Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. So today I'm back with another pick a card. I wanted to focus on today, I wanted to do a reading on how your person is currently feeling about you or about this connection. And I just wanted to look at what energies are being shown in your relationship currently. So this is for people in a relationship, or not even like with the person, but just if you have a person in mind. Yeah, so if you guys just share a connection, this is a reading for you. And I'm so excited because I picked a lot of cards and everything resonated very beautifully. Messages are very, very clear. And I also made like my own little tarot deck. Or not tarot deck, I'm sorry. I made my own little oracle deck for messages, and we're going to be doing that. I actually have them right here, so I'm so excited. I made 72 cards, so we have a lot to choose from. And I also am going to be picking a poem for each pile. And this is the book that we're going to be using. I love this book. I think I got it like last week and I'm almost already like done with it. I could not put it down. I love poetry. So if you have any like really good poetry books that you guys like to, link them down below. They don't have to be like about love. I just love poetry. So yeah. So also I always forget to say this. But in the description box down below, I've attached the links to some of my favorite tarot channels. So check them out because I super duper enjoy them so much. And I really think that you guys will too. You probably already watched some of them. But they're amazing. And if there's a different channel that you would recommend, just leave it down below in the comments. And yeah, because there's room for everyone. And I love it. All right, my love, so go ahead and take your time with your piles. So we'll start with, we have pile 1 here, pile 2, and pile 3. So let me show you the stone for pile 1 because I know it's kind of close to all the other crystals. It's this really pretty little heart. Pile 2, we have the clear quartz. And pile 3, we have the little angel worry stone. I love this stone. I love all my crystals and stones. But yeah, my love, so take your time, take a deep breath. Go ahead and tune into your person's energies. Pull up a picture of them if you have to. Sometimes I do that. And we will go ahead and pick or start with pile 1. Ooh. All right, pile 1. Okay, pile 1, so for you guys that chose this cute little pink, or not pink, it's kind of like burgundy orange in the middle, it's really pretty. But this heart crystal, let's see what you guys got. How is your person feeling about you and this connection currently, what's going on? Okay. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and reposition this a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to hold up the cards closer anyways, but yeah, let's dive a little deeper. So give me a second to just tune into you and your person's energies. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. You might or might not hear it, so I don't know if the mic picks it up. It's like 4 in the morning right now, so he's sleeping, but I love to record at this time. It's very peaceful, and the spirit is definitely present, so. Okay, my love, so I'm getting a pretty clear message. I'm kind of getting two different things. So with pile 1, I feel like there's two different groups of people. So I'm going to start with your tarot. So we have the 10 of Cups here. Okay. Followed by the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the Strength card. Oh, you know what, you guys? Hold on. Let me pull up here. I always forget to do this. Right here. I'll just put it right there. That's the bottom of your deck energy. Okay, so basically what I'm starting to see is for some of you guys, this connection or your person could have started out like very promising. So I see with the 10 of Cups here, I mean, that's a beautiful 10 of Cups. And with it's like a dream come true, right? When it comes to like that relationship card. For some of you guys who's watching pile 1, you could be married to this person or could have been married to this person. With the whole Ace of Cups being here, I do see that there was like this new growth in love and this new opportunity in love. However, with the 6 of Swords, I see that some of you guys may or may not have taken this opportunity. Because like with the 6 of Swords, someone is walking away. But it's positive change, right? So I never really see like it's not wrong if you don't want to do something or stay in a relationship. That's totally fine. So that's up to you guys. But I do see that someone walked away, and now it's really requiring you to have this strength, and maybe you're the one that's walked away because for whatever reason. I see for some of you guys, you're not accepting this. It's hard for you to accept this new love offer. I'm really getting that. There's like a few messages coming in. Yeah, for some of you guys, I'm getting that. For others of you, I'm also getting that like this was a past yeah, I'm going to say it. This was a past connection. I do see that. And like you have already been through it with this person and have had really highs with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups showing up here. And yeah, I'm kind of seeing that maybe you're contemplating or you're having a hard time trusting this person that has this love offer. With the with the 6 of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, I do feel that there's a lot of teaching, like lessons that you guys have been showing each other. So I feel like you whoever's watching have been helping your person mature a lot, just because of the oracle cards that we have here, and I'll get into those in a second. But that's really what I'm getting. But also your person has also been teaching you a lot as well. Like a lot of understanding and compassion and patience with the Strength card being here. But there is this infinite like love in pile 1. So I see good things. Bottom of the deck energy, the underlying energy. I don't want to say bottom of the deck. The underlying energy we have is the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess being here, I do feel that there's this. I do feel like that this is destiny, and someone or like the divine is watching over it. I kind of want to get more information. Usually with the 4 tarot cards that I pull out, I feel good. But I don't know why I'm wanting more information. So let's see. How is pile 1's person doing? This connection. Okay. Yeah. All right, my loves. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense. So let's talk about this. So, because 2 cards came out, they kind of hit my face. So we have the Fool card. So there is this like new beginning. This could be you with taking this new risk with this love offer. Because like I said, it is coming to you, but I think some of you guys are having trouble accepting it. But your person's very determined to make it work. They want to make it work with you. This could also be like switched around. Maybe you guys feel it that way. Like you're the one that's giving this love offer and they're kind of walking away and not accepting it. So take it as it resonates, because sometimes that does happen in a reading where like the energies are flipped when you're watching it. But yeah, and with the whole like the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, when I asked that, I feel like your person, like I said, didn't want to accept it, right? With the Chariots wanting to pop out. Hi. Another card about victory. I love that. But with the 4 of Cups, yeah, I'm really getting that your person just did, you or your person, like just not accepting it. And 10 of Swords. And it's the underlying energy, 10 of Swords. It's because there has been like a lot of heartbreak in their life or in this connection. So just take that as it resonates. Let's get into your oracle cards. So first of all, it's safe for you to love. And I am getting that. Like, I feel like this is a good, stable offer. Yeah, I just feel like maybe you or your person is a little scared right now. So, and that's okay though, because someone is being very determined though to act on it. And to feel more confident in it, with the Fool card being here and like taking that whole risk. So I do see it happening. And there's this like infinite love here with, like I said, with the infinity sign here on the Strength card. So we got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah. So Spirit's wanting you to know that, yeah, like things have changed. Things are changing currently. And it's okay to accept this. We also have inner trust. So I feel like some of you guys are having problems either trusting, again, this connection. I also am getting that maybe your partner, because this is a reading on like how your partner's feeling, but I keep saying you because that's kind of what I'm getting for pile 1, but this could be your partner as well, is they have trust issues. So, and you may too. And and this could have been in the past, but this is a message from Spirit that this needs to be taken care of. You really need to trust yourself and trust in the divine. Like, have this inner knowing that, just kind of like with the High Priestess card, right? Having this inner knowing that things are going to work out, because they are, pile 1. It's very beautiful, actually. We also have maturity. I love these cards so much. I'll link down the deck that I'm using, but it says maturity. Hopefully you guys can see that. It says, I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. And it's so funny because this part says, internet stalk my exes. I really dodged a bullet. I love that. That's so cute. Yeah, so with that card, I do feel like someone's maturing in this relationship. I do feel like a lot of it, actually, I feel like it's on both of you guys' parts. Your person's maturing, you're maturing, and that's why this is evolving so beautifully. And you guys are going to become victorious in it. We also got nothing is wasted. Yeah. So okay. You also got rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Yeah, so for some of you guys, like the person that you're with right now, you guys could have been through some really hard obstacles, and things are now improving, and you're like, should I not? And that's always your choice. Just because this is a positive reading doesn't mean that you have to if you don't want to. If you choose not to and go into a different direction, Spirit is still going to bless you and send you someone new if you want that. But if for you guys that do want to make it work, I do see this working out beautifully. For some of you guys don't even have to be married. It's not even that. It's just that you have this connection that seems very grounded, and I feel like you guys do want a family-based connection, if that makes sense. Like you guys might share the same goals of wanting kids and so on and so forth. So with the whole nothing is wasted here, I feel like some of you guys may be letting, like, if there were bad times in this connection, you're like letting those kind of block your vision from what's the good things that are happening now. You kind of keep thinking about them. And with this card being here, clear the past, heal the present, I'm getting that Spirit is pretty much saying don't do that, because you can't let the good things fully come in if you're clinging on to what that person did to you. So maybe you, pile one, you guys need to like take time on working towards this, because you do have to heal the past. Again, this can be reversed, so your person may be thinking too much about like how they did you wrong or how you did them wrong. Take that as it resonates, or just obstacles that were in this connection, and it's they're having trouble because of that with moving forward and living into like the nice things that are happening right now. So yeah, a big message about clearing the past and healing the present. But I do see this working out, and I do see that your person's determined. I see that you're also determined to make it work. But for a few of you guys that don't want to, because that could also be the possibility, you're never forced to, but I feel like if you guys are watching this, you might want to, right? I'm going to pick some messages that I made. So let's see. So yeah, I'm going to be doing these, and let's see what comes out. Let's pick like 6. I hope my deck isn't too loud and like too next to the mic. So how is pile 1's person? What does pile 1's person want to tell? I'll just tell them. Oh my goodness. Okay, pile 1. Okay, that's too many, my love, so let's do that again. How is pile 1's person? And what do they want to tell pile 1? Okay, let's read that. Can we just cuddle? Yeah, my love, sorry. Can we just cuddle? Okay, let's pick another one. Yeah, your person misses you. There's like a lot of love in pile 1. Oh my gosh. You are my world. Okay, pile 1. What does pile 1 want to tell their person? Can we take baby steps, please? That might be you or your person. But this is working out, you guys. And yeah, it could take a while, because like, I don't mean to scare you guys, but I mean like that's beautiful because you guys are trying to work at it again, you know? What does pile 1 want to tell their person? Oh, it says, I don't want this to end. I don't want us to end. Let's get 2 more. You guys, that's so cute. Okay, what does pile 1's person want to tell them? Oh, 2 came out. That's perfect. So it says, what we have is special. Why am I getting emotional? Let's see. Sorry, my loves. And this one says, I can't tell you how I feel because I'm just not ready. Okay, so for some of you guys, that could have been the problem, is there wasn't enough communication. But I do honestly see that your person's energy, or your person, or you coming out of that. For some of you guys, I do feel like it's kind of you putting up that guard. But again, it could be your person. So take that as it resonates. I'm also going to pull a little poem from the book Love by Night. So yeah, I'm just going to flip through it and pick a poem that Spirit has in mind for you and your person. So okay, my loves, what poem is for pile one, and their person? So it says, I am a dreamer, a starry-eyed child, dipped in moonlight, who climbs up mountains and sleeps in clouds. Okay, yeah, with that, sorry, I just kind of was reading that. I feel like a lot of you guys are, some of you guys feel like love as a fairy tale, and Spirit is wanting to give that to you. That's okay to think like that. Obviously not like fully, because we also have to be practical, right? There has to be a balance. But I do see you guys having this like big dream. You and your partner having this big dream of this working out. And it's going to. So, but it's just cute that there's that kind of energy. I feel like it makes it magical in a way. Yeah, my loves. So that's pretty much what I had for you guys, pile one. I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. Let me know down below if that resonated, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile two. Thanks, my loves. Okay, pile two, for those of you guys that picked the clear quartz here, this is your reading. Let's see what your person is up to. I'm just kidding, kind of sound like a stalker like that. All right, let's see. Okay, and I shouldn't have picked this deck because it's like really reflecting, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up the cards anyways, but give me a second just to tune into your energies, and let me bring out your bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, my love, so how is your person feeling about you in this connection? So let's start off with your tarot. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Empress. The Ten of Wands. And Judgment. So, okay. Yeah, so with the Seven of Pentacles being here, I feel like your person, and this could also be you, but I feel like your person for one, could be kind of focusing on themselves right now, on their stability, their work. I do see that a lot for a lot of you guys. I also feel like, yeah, some people here in pile 2, your person is probably working on themselves and like their life right now. However, they know that they have this like beautiful empress in their life, and gender never matters. So if you're a guy watching this, your person, whoever that is, another guy or a woman, knows that they have, like, you are this empress energy, very nurturing, very kind, very loving, and I feel like this card right here just makes me feel like it's dominating all the others. Your energy is very beautiful, whoever's watching, very powerful. So I feel like your person knows that they have that, and it's very special. And it kind of, with the 10 of Wands being here, I feel like it does kind of, I don't want to say that you're the reason like that they're being burdened or anything, but I feel like your person knows that they have to kind of level up to you, because you're worth it, and like they know that you're deserving of all these things, and they're having a hard time kind of accepting that and coping with it. And for some of them, I feel like they're kind of wanting to push it to the back burner because they don't like thinking about it too much. That's definitely what I'm getting for pile 2. With the Judgment card here, though, beautiful card. I love this so much. I do feel like there's this rebirth because your energy is so strong. I feel like you've been manifesting this change, this new to come in, and it's gonna happen. I definitely see that happening. But it is going to take time, and I'll get to that in a little bit. I'm getting that by your oracle cards. But you do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, so taking a risk, taking the leap of faith, and I do feel like your person is eventually going to get to this place. Underlying energy, we have 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like sometimes I feel this energy for both of you guys. Sometimes I feel like you feel like you're left out in the cold because of how your person acts. However, I also feel that your person feels like they're left out in the cold, and that's due to them. That has nothing to do with you. So like they stopped themselves from being so loved by this Empress. So, but again, it's very beautiful energy because I do get the Fool coming out here. So someone's taking a risk, whether that be you or your person. For a lot of you guys, though, I feel like it is going to be your person. We have the heart-to-heart conversations card. Says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. When that card comes out, you guys, it is very important. And I know conversing with your significant other can be really hard. And it takes time, right? That doesn't happen overnight to just open up to someone and say something. But the Empress here is deserving of so many things. And your voice deserves to be heard. Again, you'll open up when you want to, but I do feel like you need to have a talk with your person because I do feel that that talk is what's going to make this rebirth happen and make your person take this leap of faith. Until then, things are going to go really slow. I feel like once you get the confidence to do that, that's when you're going to see a change and a shift in your energy. Yeah, I'm really getting that. Let me see what else. I'm also getting that with the Rest card. It says, let's read it. So it says, I take a step away from my stress and then a deep breath. Sorry, you guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you're probably... I feel like you guys, pile 2, have a hard time communicating. Okay, let's continue. So it says, I take a step away from my stress and then a deep breath and then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to, and then we can't, and then it doesn't, but I did, so it wasn't. Ugh, good night. I love those cards, so cute. Yeah, for some of you guys, I do feel like you and your person just kind of, especially your person, does need this sort of rest, because things have been very intense for them, especially with the Ten of Wands. Like, it's hard. What I love about the Ten of Wands, though, is it's literally right around the corner from something new and something so beautiful. So for the Judgment card to be here, it's just another, basically, you know, they're just letting you know, like, hey, this rebirth is gonna happen, you guys. Calm down. But for some of you guys, though, I feel like you guys aren't even worried. Pile 2. I feel like you guys aren't really that stressed out about it. Like, I feel like you guys do have an inner knowing. So we also have fogged in. I don't know why randomly I kind of thought of Starbucks, and I don't really drink that, so maybe for some of you guys Starbucks is your thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but that is a message that came through. So take that however resonates. Maybe you or your partner love Starbucks. But we have fogged in, so it says go slow, take time. Yeah, so whenever this does start, it's not going to be like boom in your face and, you know, not like that. Your person is wanting to take it slow and take time, because like with fog, right, you don't see things clearly, and I feel like your person isn't seeing things not as clear as you are. It's funny because you guys pick clear quartz. But yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely seeing things clear, and your person's not there yet, and they're gonna get there, but it's gonna take baby steps for sure. But it's beautiful. You also got take time to heal. So again, with your person, it's hard for them to move forward because of, I feel like, past baggage, past relationships. With the Ten of Wands being here again, I'm getting that your person is still carrying that on top of like the stuff that they're having to deal with in this connection, which is beautiful stuff because they have you in their life. But they still need time to heal from that so that they can move forward and open up, because I feel with some of you guys, this person's not opening up. With the whole inspiration card, this is such a beautiful card, you guys. I feel like you guys, you are this huge inspiration to your person just by the way you act, the way you nurture, the way you love. I don't think your person's ever had someone like you before, and you're very inspiring to them because they're just like, I didn't even know a person like this existed. And they have them, you know, they have you. So you guys, that's so pretty. It's so beautiful, and I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love messages from this deck I created. There's 72 cards here, and I'm excited to see what comes out for you and your person. So what does pile 2's person want to tell them? Oh, it says, I need to hear your voice. So let me pull it up. I need to hear your voice. Look how beautiful, full energy. I'm starting to get a new perspective. I say full energy because like with that new perspective, that's when change happens. So what does pile 2's person want to tell them? What does pile 2's person want to tell them? I'm in a dark place right now. Yeah, I definitely see that with the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. What does pile 2's person want to tell them? Oh, it says, I miss your hands caressing my face. You guys are so nurturing. I love it. It's so cute. I also put, I've never opened up to anyone as much as I have with you. There we go about opening up, you guys. Let's take one more. You guys, it's so cute. It says, I woke up missing you today. Yeah, you guys are literally like, I can't stress it enough. I feel like pile 2, your person does not open up their feelings. Maybe for some of you they do, but your person doesn't really show it. So when you're reading these messages, you're like, they never say that, or they never show it. So like, do they mean it? Like, is that true? Yes, it's very true. I'm getting like that energy too. I feel like it definitely shifted right now. I feel like your person's in love with you and they just haven't accepted it. I'm just gonna say it. And first, yeah, I'm really getting that. And there's just this like real passion behind, passion and love between pile 2. It's actually very beautiful. And I feel like you were meant to like find this person, because like I feel like you might think like, why is my person so hard to deal with when I am so nurturing, so kind, and I've always been so loving and letting them like come into my life. Like, why are they still not opening up? I feel like you were put in your person's life so that you could teach them that, you know what, it's okay to trust and it's okay to open up, and like, I'm not going to hurt you. Take that as it resonates. But it's very beautiful energy, and your person's teaching you patience. You might not like that, but they are. Oh, and now I'm going to pick a poem for you guys. So we're doing it by Love by Night. I'm going to link this book down below. It's a beautiful book. So I'm just going to pick one for pile 2. Let's read it. I'm getting more towards, I like both. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. So it says, I don't dance much, but with you I have just enough courage in the kitchen when the right song comes on and nobody else is around. I don't cook much, but with you I'll peel every potato, shred every block of cheese, and wash every dish when we're through. I don't sleep much, but I think I could fall asleep next to you into deep dreams where I can be again with you. I don't need much, but I really need you. Oh, so cute. Sometimes like some of these files get me so emotional. I'm an emotional person, so yeah. That was so cute, my loves. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading, and I will see you guys next time, my loves. Okay, bye. Okay, pile 3. Okay, pile 3 for you. Those of you guys who chose this like worry stone, this angel worry stone, this is going to be your message. I'm so excited to see what we get. Pile 1 and pile 2 have been like amazing. Just because like very like, even if something like bad is going on in the connection, like I just always see it as so beautiful, because Spirit really does bring through the most beautiful messages ever. You know, they really don't let you down. You guys got, because I always pick like 4 tarot cards, but you guys got 5 because you guys are special, and Spirit was like, give them another one. Oh yeah, and you guys got like two love cards. It's funny because I feel like you guys probably just wanted more. You guys that chose pile 3 wanted more messages. I can feel that. And it's funny that I picked the worry stone. I wasn't even thinking about that. Maybe you guys have been worrying. Okay. And let me bring out the bottom of your deck. Okay. We got a full, and I know there's a glare there, my loves. I'm sorry. I'm going to show your cards like I always do. So give me a second. Let me get some water. I'd like to drink coffee really early in the morning because it's like 4 o'clock right now. Or it's like, what time is it? 4:55. Almost 5 a.m. But like my mouth gets dry when I'm drinking too much coffee. Okay, so let's begin with your tarot. So we got some really nice tarot cards coming out right now. So let's look at this. So we have, I'm just going to read all of them and then talk about them So we have the King of Swords here. The cutest King of Swords. So serious. We also have the Ten of Wands. This also was in pile 2. We got the Three of Wands. We got Temperance. And then we have Judgment. And I'll talk about the bottom of your deck as I go. Let me go ahead and tune into these energies though. Let me see. Let me see, you guys. Okay, you guys, pile 3, beautiful. Beautiful reading, just like pile 2. Pile 1 was also beautiful. Pile 1 was like different from pile 2 and pile 3. But they were all really good. But let's talk about your pile. So for you guys, pile 3, you guys are dealing with the King of Swords as your partner. I really feel like this is them. This could be you, but I'm more so getting that this is your partner's energy. So very analytical, very not showing their feelings, very practical, just like that's what the cat looks like he's doing. He looks like he's and with the Ten of Wands being here, I feel like this relationship is really starting to take a burden on your person. It's funny because with this Ten of Wands cards, I kind of feel like this, like the little froggy, he's kind of like trying to run away. But it's really like, it's not working. It's not working with the, there's like this burden on your person's shoulders. I feel like they are kind of worried about this connection. Maybe some of you guys had a conversation or something and it kind of made your person think. It's forcing them to think, like your connection is forcing them to think, because with the Three of Wands here, like your person's like same frog, right, sitting down and like thinking about the future. And it's funny because like in this card there's this boat coming, and I don't know if he's ready for it, he or she, sorry my loves, I don't mean to, gender doesn't matter, but I don't know if your person's ready for it. Like you're the boat and they here's them, you know. And it's funny because I feel like, okay, for pile 3, I feel like they have no choice but to be ready for it. I feel like for the longest time, your person has been trying to hide their feelings. I'm really getting that. And like has been successful up until now. I feel like it's not in their hands anymore. I really don't. The reason why I'm saying that is because you guys got the Death card. So there's this change happening. And it's so funny because like, it's kind of funny to me because it's like they're forcing them to like, no, this change is going to happen. Underlying energy, yep, 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like in the past or just like overall, your person has been holding on to their feelings for dear life about you. They don't want to tell you. They probably don't even like, they probably might do their best to show it, but even then, like, you're dealing with the King of Swords, you know? I'm dealing with the King of Swords too, you guys. It's not fun all the time. I'm just playing, but we have to look at this like a lighthearted, right? This is a beautiful reading though. But yeah, there is this like, this change coming through, and your person has no control over it. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, they're kind of like, the universe is pretty much like, okay, you have to move in this connection. Sorry, you know you like this person, your person likes you, loves you. Sorry, we're making change happen. You also got the Temperance card, so I do see that it still may take a little bit of time, but like once this gets rolling, like it's gradually going to grow, but it's growing now. Like you're gonna be able to see that difference. I do see that, but it's gonna be, for some of you guys, it is gonna be a little bit slow, but it's starting to happen now. I don't know why I'm seeing 10 10 10. Like, I know that this is not the number 10, right? We have 2 10s, but I mean, I'm seeing that. We have the 10 here, and then 10, 10. Like I said, I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I am. Could happen in, I don't know, you could hear a message in 10 days or something in 10 days. That's what I'm getting. 10 months even. Like, fully 10 months. With the whole rebirth card, kind of like I was saying, like, there's just, because we have judgment here, so there's this rebirth that's been happening, and I feel like you guys have been manifesting it, and Spirit is giving it to you. For a lot of you guys, I am getting that in order for that to happen, for this change in this rebirth, I'm getting that your Spirit is wanting you to trust more. That's just a message that's coming through, because it says trust in the great mystery, will Spirit. This is when we're able to manifest quicker. When you kind of let go and say, okay, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. You know, not being worried doesn't mean that, like, you don't get emotional. It doesn't mean that you stop thinking about your person. It's not that. That's going to happen naturally because we're humans and we miss people, and it's okay to worry a little bit, right? But not to the point where you're kind of like desperate, or like it's stopping you from doing daily things. That's never good. And I feel like when Spirit sees you like fully accept, okay, you know what? This is going to happen because I've been manifesting it. I love this person. I know this person has feelings for me, even though they're not saying it. And it's going to work out because I want it to work out. And even if it takes time, that's okay. And also kind of accepting the fact that, you know what? And this is really hard, you guys. For some of you guys, you're not going to like this message. But for some of you guys, if you get to the point where you accept, you know what? If this person doesn't end up with me, Spirit is still going to find love for me. The divine, I'm still going to end up happy. Still going to end up with my 10 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles energy. Very happy, very fulfilled, very independent. And that will happen for you guys. When you get into that energy, that's when it's going to come to you guys. I'm really getting that. And I'm really getting that it's going to be your person. Your person has no choice. They don't have a say anymore when this happens. But I'm getting a huge message that you first, whoever's watching, needs to be in that energy. Because if you don't get yourself in that energy, and I'm not saying it has to happen overnight, but if you don't get yourself in that energy, it's not going to come to you as quickly. But I feel like Spirit is preparing you guys to get into that energy, which is beautiful. We have new love, and I am getting that with the Judgment card here, the rebirth. I am getting that the love that you're going to start to see isn't going to be what you're used to with this King of Swords and dealing with this King of Swords. It's going to be very beautiful. We also have past life relationships. So it says you have known each other before. Yeah, I do get that. I feel like some of you guys are definitely soulmates. I don't really try to put labels, but I do get that a lot of you guys are soulmates here. That's why you guys can't like run away from each other. We also have ascending. Oh, I'm sorry, my loves, if that hit the mic. It's just a wire. It says ascending the mountain, so keep moving forward. So Spirit, yeah, I really feel like this is a message for you and your partner that this is moving forward, and for you to keep moving forward. Don't let like the little obstacles in your person not opening up kind of tear you down. Your person has like these trust issues. I can already see it with the 4 of Pentacles again being at the bottom of the deck energy. He's so adamant of like trying to like hide his feelings and like holding on to them, but like I said, Spirit's gonna do something that it's just funny, because your person isn't gonna win. You know, they're gonna be like, you're gonna open up to pile 3 because you're going to, you know, and it is gonna work out. So it says keep moving forward. We also have initiative. Hopefully you can see it while I read it, because I know this is a pretty bright color. But okay, so it says step right up. You're being awarded a boost of initiative. This potent potion will give you the gusto you need to move your life in a previous unexplored direction. If you're in a relationship, then it's time to take initiative and make some interesting plans for you and your partner. If you're not in one, it's time to reach out to old friends, go on adventures, and potentially meet some new cohorts. Either way, this great journey is beginning with one small step or one short text or whatever. I'm not the boss of you. That's so cute. I love those cards. Yes, honestly, I feel like that's a message for your person. I'm getting two different messages there. I'm getting that's a message for your person that, like, hey, stop your shenanigans. You know, divine's going to take over anytime. And we're basically going to force you to say something. And for a lot of you guys, I'm also getting that the initiative is you. And when I say you, I'm meaning you might have to have a conversation with your person to get this thing going. I don't know why. I'm kind of getting a similar message to like pile 2. So if you were attracted to pile 2, you might want to watch that, because pile 2 was more about like conversing with them. I feel like this is an extension of pile 2. I'm really getting that. So yeah, if you guys were attracted to pile 2, watch pile 2 as well. It was a beautiful message. This is just like showing what would happen after, which is so beautiful. We also have conscious connections. So I want to read from the book there. Where did I put it? Okay. I haven't played around too much with these cards, but they're so pretty. So I'm not going to read everything because like it's a lot, but I'm just going to read the first part of it. So it says, there's a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. Conversing. Talking to your partner. There is an opening for heart. Oh my God, I didn't even know it was going to say that. I really didn't, you guys. It says, there is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship if you're willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it's hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live in high definition while another may prefer to live in more vicariously definition. I just read that. I always do that. Whilst another may prefer to live more vicariously until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. Yep. And it says, we are not here to judge each other, just to love and to be loved and let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. Okay, my love. So I'm just going to stop there. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys do need to open up to your partner with this coming through. Like I said, I really do feel that, you guys, because pile 2 talked about communication, so please watch that, because I feel like you guys have a similar message there. I feel like your person may not do it. I'm really getting that it has to be you, and some people don't like to hear that, because it's hard to communicate your feelings, especially to an energy just like the King of Swords, because you're like, are they going to reciprocate that? I feel like it's going to go good, but kind of like that book said, if they don't accept that, hello, like, you're worth so much. And there's no need for you to be like accepting BS or anything like that. So, but for a lot of you guys, I'm getting that it is going to go really well. Like, they might go quiet, and I don't want you guys to get scared of that. They might go quiet for a little bit. But it's really, that's what's gonna make the universe get into this momentum where they're like, okay, well, guess what? It's not in your hands anymore. We're taking care of it. And, yeah, they're basically gonna force your person to make a decision on that. So, but when you do have that conversation, I'm not saying that happens overnight, right? When you get the courage to do that, like, I do feel like it's still gonna take time, because you can't expect your partner to just start opening up to you like there's no tomorrow, right? Give them time as well. But yeah, there's definitely some sort of communication that has to come through for you guys, pile 3. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love messages that your person wants to tell you from the deck that I made. 72 cards in here, you guys. So what does pile 3's person want to tell them? Oh my gosh. I want to marry you one day. That could be a hidden. You're probably thinking like, what? They probably have thought about it, you guys. Oh, it says you're my baby. It's funny because honestly, I feel like, I'm just going to say it, with the King of Swords energy, I sometimes feel like it is such a front. Like, that's just something that you see on the outer shell. But really, the King of Swords people are probably like some of the most emotional on the inside. They just don't like to show it. And I feel like your person is definitely that. So what does pile three's person want to tell them? What does pile three's person want to tell them? Oh my god, too many. Too many. Let's do that again. What does pile three's person want to tell them? Aww, please don't give up on me or on us. What does pile three's person want to tell them? I need to hear your voice. I actually think that came out in pile 2 or pile 3 as well. What does pile 3's person want to tell them? Okay, this did not happen with pile 2 or pile 3. These cards are getting all over the place because I don't think your person knows what they want to tell you exactly. Or they know, excuse me. Ooh, I had a sneeze. Maybe they're thinking about you. Okay, what does pile person 3 want to tell them? Yep, on the inside I'm crying. You guys, what did I say? The King of Swords. Like, they are just, it's a front. On the inside, they're very emotional. Okay. Oh, wow. You guys, the last card that I got. I know I love you, but I'm having trouble accepting it. Oh, yeah, because we talked about that in pile 2 as well. Oh, bottom of the deck. I'm so thankful you came into my life. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick... I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm out of breath. I'm going to go ahead and pick a poem from this beautiful book, Love by Night. So just something for you and your partner to hear, just a message for you guys. I'm just going to randomly pick one, whatever spirit wants to give you. Let's read it. Okay, let's see. Lines. I wish I could draw a single straight line starting from here back to where we first began and all along the memories in between. But there were other lines too. The lines of your face my finger traced over. The lines we waited in while we joked and giggled. The lines we gave them to make them think we weren't us. The lines we used to hang our clothes on. The lines we threw to hoist each other up when we were down. The lines we wrote when words weren't enough. The lines were crossed when we knew we loved each other. The lines painted on the road passing by as I looked out the passenger side window while you drove us through the night to anywhere we could forget everything but each other. And I'm really getting called to read this one that didn't happen with the other piles, but I'm really getting that. So it says, I remember when you wrote me 365 reasons why you love me, to open one every day. I remember when I wrote you a book of poems just for you to read when you miss me. I have to get it together. Okay, sorry my loves. I remember when we first sang together and when we first read together. I remember when I met you and learned your name, how you looked, and how you looked at me. I remember our first tickle fight together and how we stared at each other when I pinned you. I remember the first time we cried on each other and how it felt to be held by you. I remember the last time I saw you, and the next time is too far away, but I'll remember it too. Oh, you guys, that's so cute. Pile 1 and Pile 2 had beautiful poems too, but that one was intense. Let me get it together. Okay. Whew, we're good. But yeah, my loves, that is what I had for you guys, Pile 3. I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. And overall, like I was saying, this looks very beautiful. You guys have a very beautiful connection. So don't get your doubts and fears like in the way of achieving what you guys want. And like I said, you guys, pile 3, I can't stress it enough. I don't want this to sound like a lecture, but you really have to get into the point of trusting, fully trusting. I mean, fully trusting, where you just let go of your person and let go of expectations, and know that it's going to come to you, and you're going to be surprised of what the miracle that they bring you. So I'm really getting that. And like I said, a conversation needs to happen. But yeah, my loves, take your time with that, and yeah, let me know down below what resonated. And I will see you guys on my next pick a card. Bye, my loves.